Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Fantastic location I've made it out here today on this lovely sunny early May day, May afternoon, to this lovely hidden woodland to capture the bluebells. It's absolute carpets of purple around here and it's absolutely fantastic. So hopefully making the most of these conditions, as it's been a very long time since I've been out with my camera and yeah, been chomping at the bit to get out. But as you know from those that have supported me throughout, obviously studies have taken a priority, but I've got a small window of opportunity to get out this afternoon with my camera and make the most of these conditions. So let's see what I come up with. So you've got the first composition set up here, walking along the little track through this woodland and finding this absolute amazing carpet of bluebells. What I've actually got for the composition is using the long lens, the telephoto lens, to pick out some of the detail that I've been able to find within this composition. And it really helps when you've got the telephoto lens to really sort of look at the detail and minimize the chaos, which can be part of woodland photography. And sometimes you've got to embrace it, and that's absolutely fine, but equally trying to pick out some of the detail, which I've done for this composition, will work out really quite well, I think. So about 225 or so on the lens, f11, ISO 50 is the camera settings, shutter speed obviously adjusting it to the histogram, but slightly underexposing using the histogram, moving that over to the left hand side of the histogram, so working out quite well, I think. And yeah, picking out a lovely carpet of bluebells for the foreground, this fallen tree which is in the midground, and then obviously the green of the foliage behind as well. Focusing on the fallen tree, as that's the main focal point of the image, and taking the image from there really, so working out really quite well, I think. And yeah, a little bit of a further walk around this woodland, see what other images that I can find. Next image set up here with the wide angle lens on this time at 17mm, f11, 1/5 of a second, ISO 50. Yeah, great, lovely little location this is proving out to be. So obviously on my little walk, what I've actually come is a little bit downhill, so I'm looking up now, and that's obviously creating a lovely sort of carpet that you can actually see through the actual image as well, so working out really quite well. Most of the foreground and bottom third is obviously the bluebells. Mid third, there's some obviously fallen down trees, etc. And then obviously the top third, the background is the trees themselves, working out really lovely. And I think they're beech trees here, which is absolutely great. Just doing also a little bit of B-roll, and one of the good things I always find when I'm doing the B-roll is that as you're sort of concentrating on that, other images, other compositions really come and sort of pop out at you, and reminds me of one of the videos that I did way back, can't remember when exactly, called Don't Look Up, I think it was called, I can't remember exactly. I put a tag to the actual video there, And yeah, just obviously doing a little bit of B-roll, scrolling up with the camera, panning up, and yeah, I think the next image will be looking directly up with the wide angle lens and getting these lovely, fantastic shapes of the tree converging into the center with the background as well of the sky behind. But yeah, for the image, going back to this one, unfortunately the cloud and the sun is not necessarily playing ball, so it's a little bit flat, but to be frank and fair, it's been an incredibly long time since I've been out with a camera. This is an opportunity that I've got, and one that I definitely can't pass up, particularly as I think this video will be going out. It's my 200th vlog, so yeah, bit of a milestone, and really enjoying it, just being back out with a camera in nature, hearing all of the sounds, working out really quite well. So just making it back round the woodland now to where I entered, and that concludes the actual shoot here. What a fantastic little woodland this is, very peaceful, a couple of people walking their dog, and yeah, what a lovely little location, and a fantastic carpet of bluebells that I was able to capture today. So really enjoyed it, really pleased to be back out with a camera, and yeah, working out really quite well. Obviously, just a quick note for those that are really interested, just got a different vlogging setup now. So I've got the Osmo Pocket 2 as my main sort of camera to do obviously the bits as I am at the moment speaking to, and then obviously using my Canon EOS R for some of the B-roll as well, hence obviously the microphone on top. But yeah, this vlogging setup is one that I've wanted for a little time, and saving a little bit of pennies. I'm not obviously going out on any trips with my camera. I was able to sort of sell my 250D to a family member, so it's not gone too far, and I know it's gone to good hands, but able to get this set up as well, which is hopefully going to work out to be really good vlogging setup to use. Anyway, I've really enjoyed it today, hope you have. Leave us a comment, as I really do love those comments. And until next time, whenever that will be, when I'm back out with my camera, as I said in my last vlog back in Cornwall, which feels an absolute lifetime ago, given obviously what I've been doing in the past several months. And yeah, I will definitely continue to be out with my camera as and when I can. Thanks everyone for watching, and until next time, take care.